We previously looked back at SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 2008 and 2010 for things in those games that we have not seen in the WWE 2K series. Continuing on with this series, SVR 2011 is up next, and there's a whole bunch of awesome things to discuss which we would love to see back in the WWE 2K series. Let's get right to number 1. Stairs as a weapon inside Hell in a Cell matches. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 revamped the Hell in a Cell match with a much larger design and weapons. One of the weapons you could use was the steel stairs. However, since WWE 2K19 we've been unable to use the stairs as a weapon, and with the stairs being somewhat of a staple weapon for cell matches, it's something that we'd like to see return eventually to the series.
And again, the steps are used to inflict punishment.
Roaming around backstage. Road to WrestleMania in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 added backstage free roaming to the mode, and it was incredibly fun. You could go around and talk to superstars, do side missions, and even have fights. There was so much effort and detail put into the backstage area, which made it so much fun. Now we know WWE 2K18 did have free roaming, but that was so poorly done with no voiceover and just zero effort put into it. We'd like to see the SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 version done once more in my rise. Ladder moves. Certain ladder moves and physics with ladders have gone missing ever since SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. For example, when thrown off a ladder, a superstar would interact with the ropes just like they would in real life. It was also possible to put a ladder on its side, and even jump from one ladder outside onto a ladder inside the ring. These ladder physics would be incredible to see once again.
Everything he's been through as quickly as he can.
Are you? This is insane! What a fall!
Weapons physics. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011's weapon physics are legendary for being so responsive and for creating extreme, wild, and fun moments within TLC, ladder, and Extreme Rules matches. These days in the WWE 2K series, the superstars just don't react the same way to weapons like they did. Mystery matches in Universe mode. In Universe mode, there would sometimes be mystery matches that could take place on the card.
Hey, he was gonna find a partner.
Don't speak too soon, King.
Number 1 contender matches in Universe mode. Along with mystery matches, there would also be number 1 contender matches which have long since been removed from the mode. Road to WrestleMania. We feel like Road to WrestleMania in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 was so good that it just deserves its own mention in this video. It was incredible how much the mode progressed from SVR09, with way more branching options, interesting storylines, and so much more possibilities than previous versions. Look at some of these for example.
Captain Charisma is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
An enormous opportunity for SmackDown's newest superstar. Which championship do you think he'll go after first, partner?
Well, his best friend is the World Heavyweight Champion, but I don't know if Christian is interested in jumping ship once again.
Hey, Edge.
Dude, remember these? We were completely styling back in the day. I was thinking we could...
I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank title shot tonight. Against you. I hope you understand. Hey, Edge.
Dude, remember these? We were completely styling back in the day. I was thinking we could...
Yeah, I thought you should hear it from me. I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank title shot. Against Shawn Michaels on the next episode of Raw.
Dude, that's utterly awesome. It's just like I said, you and me on top of the WWE Universe.
And there's no finer way to rule than with these kicking shades.
I want to hear what Evan has to say.
I don't have to say anything, Ray. Just watch this.
I know what it looks like, but seriously, I was helping you.
Helping me what? Retire?
No. I was helping you escape the old you. The one that did what everyone else wanted him to do, instead of doing what you wanted to do. Admit it, Ray. Being your own guy has been great, hasn't it? Teaming with me, being the big man on campus, you loved it, right? I know I do. In fact, take the contract. You deserve it. Our friendship means way more to me than that. Friends.
You can try to make one, Jack, but there's no excuse for what you did to me. And then trying to play me afterward, getting me to betray my friends and my fans? You're pathetic. Seeing that video, it all comes back to me. And I'll come back to you later. But right now, I'm focused on winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. Thanks for showing me the light, Evan. I owe you one, dog. I have a little something to tell of my own, Bourne. I got my memory back a while ago. Kind of figured Swagger caused the accident. But it was just that. An accident. And he not only helped me out of the burning car, but he helped me see the light. Hey, I don't have to please these people. I don't have to be a nice guy. I've had more fun in the past 2 months than I can remember. Get it? More fun than I can remember? There's just one more thing I want to do before I beat CM Punk to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And whilst My Rise is good, we don't feel like it has topped what Road to WrestleMania managed to do, especially in SVR 2011. Create a story. This was something we mentioned in SVR10, but it's worth mentioning as the SVR11 version made some sizable improvements like new cutscenes, branching cutscenes, adding more created superstars to the limit, and allowing titles during scenes. This version of Create a Story was definitely the ultimate version that you remembered, as it wouldn't get many more updates after this, and was much better than SmackDown vs. Raw 2010's version. Create a finisher. Like a Create a Story, this was also the ultimate version of Create a Finisher, as you could not only create grapple and diving finishers, you could now create corner finishers. Again, like Create a Story, this would be the last major addition to the Create a Finisher mode, the Flow of Classic Universe mode. Before there was Rivalries, which was introduced with WWE 2K14, Universe mode would be much more chaotic and flow much better than the current version in the WWE 2K series. Rivalries could go in all kind of ways. You'd never know what cutscene might happen next, and it just worked so much better.
Hey, the bell hasn't even rung.
The Match Creator options. Now, we did get the Match Creator Editor option re-added for the 2K series, starting with WWE 2K18, but unfortunately a lot did go missing from its removal in its return. You could no longer create matches by ring type, which is what allowed us to make wild match types like having a one-on-one elimination chamber match, for example. So that was 11 awesome things in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 that you won't find in the WWE 2K series. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it and also subscribe with all notifications turned on if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to see WWE 12 next, let us know in the comments. And if you want to see more things not in the WWE 2K series, then how about this video next? Thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next video.